Hello, yes, welcome back to my channel. Today, I'm gonna show you how to get this look. And if you're interested, then please stay and keep watching. No, but for reals, if you wanna see how I got this little blue smoky eye, I wish my camera would focus on me. Like, what's so interesting back there? Please. You wanna see how I got this black smoky eye? Keep watching, and I'll see you later. Bye, everyone. So I already primed my eyelids. I'm just gonna go over it a little bit again. I primed them with concealer, and I'm gonna go straight in with this Next Air palette, and I'm gonna go in with this blue shade right here. It's like a baby blue, and I'm just gonna put that all over my crease. I'm gonna put on my crease. On my crease, please. So the way that I like to put it on is tap, tap, and then I'll go in and blend it out, just because we don't want to make a whole mess right before getting started. I usually never start with a transition color. I'm just gonna keep putting that in the crease and slowly blending it up. And once I have something sort of like this, I'm gonna go in with a clean brush, and I'm just gonna buff it all so that there are no harsh lines, just making it look as seamless as possible. This brush doesn't have any product, and yeah. I used to be so afraid of blues, like any blue shades, like all of them, just because they look so intimidating, but honestly, once you get used to working with them, they look so good. Especially on brown eyes. Oh my god, they look really good. But they look good on anyone. Why are you not focusing? Focus. Okay, it's focused. Focus, focus. Okay, cool. I'm just gonna keep blending. Blending, blending, blending. And once I have this blue shade, I almost dropped it. I'm so sorry. Oh my god. I should just make like a compilation of all the things that drop in my videos, because I drop everything. I'm gonna go in now with this blue shade. It's a little bit more deeper than the one we were just using, and this is from the Urban Decay Electric palette. I can't talk. Okay, but whatever. Look what I did. I accidentally tapped it into the yellow one. Oh my god. Good thing I have a wipey. If I have yellow in my crease, I'll be so hurt. Okay. I'm gonna go in with that blue, and now I'm just gonna put that right where I put the other blue. And I'm just blending it all together. Clean brush, no product added, and I'm just going to blend all of this out. And I'm gonna go back in with that brush because I feel like this one has more blue than this one. And I'm just gonna tap it on top and then just blend it all together. So one of my I guess 2018 goals, New Year's resolution type of deals is to read more books, because I used to love reading books. Like I would read books all the time, and I just kind of, you know, like fell off of it because, you know, technology. And so I just recently started reading The Husband's Secret, which is the author of the Pretty Little Secret or Dirty Secret, something like that, but they turned it into a TV show and I didn't know that. And I heard a lot of people raving about it on the internet, saying that the TV show was good. So that's the only reason I picked up the book, because I mean, if that series is good, maybe this book is good, and I'm excited to read it. The last book I just finished reading was I have it here. Oh, it's called Goodnight June, and it's about, it's so sweet, like it's so cheesy, like the story, it's like really cheesy, but I love it so much because it just touches me, and I'm like, I cried so many times at the end, because it's like a coming of age type of story, and it's just very like homey. I don't know, I like it. So now I'm just gonna go in with this Wet n Wild, oh, what is this? Oh, this is the eye pencil, and in the shade You're the Yin. And I'm just gonna put this all over my eyelid, kind of centering it. Because right now we're gonna go in with that fluffy brush, the one that didn't have any product, and we're gonna blend all of this. Also, I feel like black, when it comes to eyeshadow or even, you know, working with it in your eyes, it's really hard, because you can so easily mess up when you're using any black shadows, and it's really hard to take off once you've put it somewhere. That's why I like to put it in the center and then just kind of blend it up from there, instead of putting it everywhere, because then I know where it's going. It's more easy to manipulate. And as you can see, we're putting it all over our lid, and once we get to the crease, we're gonna blend all that out with the blue. And it'll look a little bit something like this. And now I'm gonna grab the fluffy brush again, and I'm just gonna deepen that blue up. This time I'm gonna go in with this darker blue right here. It's a little bit more of a navy blue than the other blue we were using. And I'm just going to lightly put it on the crease so it can blend with everything. And it'll look something like this. So now I am going to grab, what should I do? Oh yes, I'm gonna grab a brush like this. This is a flat top, and I'm gonna go in and grab a black shade, any black shade, and I'm just gonna deepen that lid color and make it even more black. And it just makes it pop even more. Ooh, do you see that? Oh, focus. Do you see how deep that is? And now I'm gonna go back in with that brush that we used to blend out the black eyeliner, and I'm just gonna lightly blend it right below the crease. And again, I'm just gonna go back in with that fluffy brush, and we're gonna go over the blue. I don't know why I'm being out of focus. Also, I look like a raccoon, but I look cute. Okay. I wish I could zoom you in. Hello. Come closer. Okay. And now I'm just gonna put some more blue back into the crease. Just like that. Make sure that our blue and our black is blended together. Especially in the outer corner. And I'm just gonna use that big old brush and blend it out. And then you'll get something like this. I think it looks pretty good. I'm gonna go in with a wipey and I'm just gonna clean up any fallout or anywhere that I feel like needs it. Like right here. I'm gonna sharpen out this end. I like having it look so sharp because it just makes it look a lot more cleaner. And now I'm gonna highlight my brow bone. Just any brush, and I'm gonna grab this white shade, making it pop even more. And to make sure we have all of it blended out, I am just gonna go back in with this fluffy brush that we've been using, and then just blend out the two. I'm back. I put on some lashes. These lashes are from Rouge and Rogue in the style Cirque. And I already primed my face, and we're just gonna get started on foundation. Today's foundation, I am going to use this Neutrogena Healthy Skin Liquid Makeup. And this is in this shade, what shade? 120, which is tan. Because I've been pretty tan. And I'm just gonna add a little bit to my beauty blender. And we're gonna pat that all into our skin. I actually really like this foundation because it's such a good everyday foundation, and it has SPF, which is good, especially right now since it's been absolutely horrendous outside. It's been so hot. As you can see, it kind of gives me a little bit of a glow to my skin, which is fine, but right now I don't really want that much glow because I'm already going to be super sweaty. And with me sweating, I think that's enough. So I'm just gonna tap in my concealer. And once we get this all tapped in, I'm gonna set my face so we can look super matte. Not super matte, but you know, give us a good, nice matte finish. I don't know if I should leave in my burps because it's like, some people are like, ew, you are disgusting. And other people are like, man, I can do better than you. And I'm like, oh really? Oh really? Can you burp the ABCs on command? Well, guess what? You win because I can't. What am I doing? You see how I like lose my train of thought while I'm doing something? Should I go in with this one? This is how my brain works. I panic sometimes. And I usually panic because I can't find whatever brush I'm looking for. And then I find it and this is not it. So I'm still panicking. Like, how does this happen? Please, someone leave it in the comments below. Someone give me a reason as to why I can't find my brush. Because if you can tell me why I can't find my brush, just know that I see you. And I got you. I got you. going to go in with that big fluffy brush. And lightly, we'll run it across. My lower lash line. And now what I usually like to do is I'm gonna go in with that same eyeliner that we used, and we're just gonna put some on our waterline. And put some on the bottom as well. Once we have the eyeliner on our waterline, it looks a little bit like this. I'm gonna tap in with this tiny brush, precision brush, into a black shadow. And I am going to lightly buff it out, and it'll look something like that, more or less. So now that we have completed our eyes, I did my lower lash line a little bit more exaggerated than I usually would, but it's fine. We're just gonna leave it like that. And now I'm just gonna contour my face with some bronzer, add some blush, and I'm gonna show you one of my favorite highlighters, the one I usually wear whenever I do looks like this, because it's just so freaking, oh my god, it's just beaming. It's like, why are you so pigmented? You know, a little bit more here, more. Usually, again, for blush, I mean for looks like this, I like to do a more natural blush, just because we don't want to take away attention from our eyes. Our eyes are already speaking for themselves. So the highlight that I was talking about is this one right here, and this is from the Makeup Revolution Golden Sugar to Rose Gold, something like that. It's the Makeup Revolution highlighting palette, and these, look, I'm gonna put it on. It's so freaking blinding. Like, what? Like, focus, please. Focus. Like, look at this. Like, it wasn't even. Do you see why I am raving so hard? Because it's just in your face. And it looks so good. I love it. This is the final look. What do you think? Are we living? Are we? And in case you didn't know, I have a series on my Instagram where it's me doing a bunch of smoky eyes with different color transitions. And I've seen a lot of people do it, and I thought, oh, it'd be so cool, you know, if I did it for myself. And now I'm gonna do it on my YouTube, so I can show you basically the process. And honestly, with this one video, you could do the same thing with all the different colors, but I'm gonna do you the favor and do all the colors. So I'll see you in my next video. Bye everyone.